Breezy in the park.
Alright, welcome to the video today. Today's adventure brings you to the D23 Expo. Alright, we're gonna go take a look at all the different sites, the sounds, all the booths, see what kind of free stuff we get, see what stuff that we can buy. Yeah, see if we don't want to spend too much money, right? Not too much money. We want to be careful about that. Alright, so please follow along, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys at D23. Say, let's go. This is August 16th, Sunday, the last day of D23. They have made some huge announcements over the last few days, so the vibes are very high. We've heard that this is a real beehive of activity, so we are going to go inside and check it out. Wish us luck. So what exactly is D23? If you've never been before, D23 is basically the ultimate gathering for Disney fans. It's a massive Disney fan event where you can experience everything from Disney parks and Imagineering to Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Disney Cruise Line, new movies, shows, merchandise, collectibles, previews, and what's upcoming next. When you first arrive, you're directed into this huge loading and waiting area. And when you see the number of people here, you understand why they do. Instead of having thousands of Disney fans all rushing through the doors at the exact same time, everyone is organized into different areas and gradually brought into the convention. Biggest map we've ever seen. So many places. All right, we're just gonna go explore and we're gonna go have a good time. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah!
All right, it's really a beehive of activity. There's a lot of people. There's thousands of people in here. I guess this room can completely fill up with people, but we're not that far in. We got here about an hour before everything opened, so we're not that far away from getting there before a lot of other people. You're basically walking to an enormous complex filled with booths, displays, and interactive experiences. There's lots of Disney history, a lot of things going on, and a lot of different directions you can go. So you got to be organized and know exactly where you want to go first. So my biggest tip is make sure you know your priorities before you get inside. Figure out your must-do experiences, which booths you definitely want to visit, and which things you're okay skipping if you run out of time. So much going on. There's like a lot of, oh, look at this Simpsons show. See, I already got ADD. Trying to check out all these things to do. The pin quest, we need to go do the pin quest. Alright, if we get 4 stamps, we're gonna get a free pin. We redeem it right back over here. Let's see if we can get our 4 stamps. One of the first things that we did is we went to 12 different photo spots. These aren't just random Disney backdrops. They're themed around new and upcoming shows and entertainment. So as you're exploring D23, you're also getting little previews as what Disney has coming in the future.
We're rolling. So how was that last football game? Good. What happened when you dropped the ball before you hit the end zone? Did you realize what was going on?
I had butter on my fingers.
Oh man. Oh no. I see you really hate sand. It's coarse, it's grainy, it gets everywhere. It does. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that high ground. Oh man. You gotta put more bleach in your laundry. Your clothes are turning to the dark side. Yeah.
Oh no. Is that Chad Powers? Where did you get that? Where did you get that mask? Oh my goodness, that's creepy. Take it off. Take it off. All right, we got our 4 mystery pin stamps, so we're gonna go see what our mystery pin is gonna be. Let's go find out. All right, let's figure out which one we got. We're gonna rip it. What is it? What is it? Let me see. Why are we upset? Oh, Camp Rock. If it's not the one that she wants, we have to trade against my will. All right, so we got the Camp Rock one. I can't open it. I can't open it. Plastic. All right, what did I get? Oh my gosh, we got the exact same one. I'm not kidding. Camp Rock. We got double down on the Camp Rock. Wait. Oh no! Where'd you go? Wait. Where's she at? This was my game plan. I wanted to get as much content as possible and really show you guys what D23 is like to experience. I wanted to explore as many different booths and experiences as I possibly could, pick up a few merchandise items to bring home, and honestly just take everything in and enjoy being. But there was one thing on my schedule that I was really looking forward to. I was lucky enough to get a reservation for the book signing with legendary Disney Imagineer Joe Rohde. If you're a Disney Parks fan, you'll probably know who he is. He is a pretty big deal. Joe Rohde has been behind some of the most absolutely incredible Disney projects, so getting the opportunity to actually meet him was easily one of the most anticipated moments of D23.
Authenticity is kind of the name of the game with Star Wars. It's a big part of my job.
That's literally what you do.
It is very much what I do. So I'm there to help ensure the authenticity, but with Star Wars.
As someone who loves Disney Cruise Line, I of course had to check out the booth. The newest ship in the fleet is going to be the Disney Believe, and they announced what's going to be in the atrium, which is the Moana statue. They are also doubling down on the number of cruises sailing out of San Diego, and that's huge news for Southern California Disney fans because it means even more opportunities to experience a Disney cruise without having to travel very far across the country. Moana, that's going to be in the atrium of the Believe. And here's some of the other ones that already exist. We have some of these models because we've been on the cruise ships. Before we went shopping, we noticed that there was a unique experience to take a photo being frozen in carbonite. So that's exactly what we did. It was a little bit of a long wait, but as you see, it was a lot of fun. We're very excited for Avatar coming to California Adventure. If it's anything going to be like Animal Kingdom's Avatar, it's going to be pretty cool. Whoa. Shopping, take you along to see what all the things that they offer here at the event. Definitely been a crazy day, but a lot of fun. We've taken a lot of photos. We've got some cool free stuff, but now we're gonna go spend some money. One of the coolest things about shopping at the event, it's like getting an opportunity to see and buy certain items before they're released to the general public. That makes the shopping experience feel a little bit more special because you're getting an early look at some of the Disney's newest merchandise while actually here at the event. It's a trash can. Ew, it's not stinky. Cute, huh?
Maybe this is for my sister.
Maybe. We'll think about it. Why don't you put it back and we'll think about it, okay? This is the Princess Diaries section right here. All right, so there are some very expensive items here. This is $1,200 for the wood one, $2,200 for the painted one. Stitch is $2,800, and the wood one is $1,800 that you can take home with you if you have that kind of spare pocket change. Hello. Two artists in particular were on my list that I wanted to check out their art. One is Noah Fine Arts, and the other one is Art of Scooter. And somehow both of them were actually there. First, I got a chance to meet Noah, and even better, I picked up his newest piece called This Side Up and actually got him to sign. And then I found Art of Scooter, which was another really cool moment because we've actually purchased his artwork in the past. I've seen his work online and have his art at home, but I've never met him in person. So getting a chance to meet both the artists was actually amazing. Talk to them for a little bit, and taking a picture together was definitely a highlight of the day. But while all that was happening, something completely unexpected happened. I'm walking around meeting the artist, and then suddenly I notice someone casually walking through. Who is it? It's Dave Filoni. If you're wondering who he is, he's one of the biggest names in the entire Star Wars universe, which is casually walking around the convention floor. My first reaction was, get the camera out. I was a little bit too nervous to come up to him and say hi, but it was really cool to see him because I'd never seen him in person. And that's the crazy thing about going to D23. You come here with an entire plan of things you want to see and people you want to meet, and completely unexpected moments like this just happen right in front of you. Meeting artists I followed for years and randomly seeing Dave Filoni walking around, yeah, I'd say that day was going pretty well so far. And the day actually did get better, so I actually got the chance to meet Joe Rohde and get a signature from him and his new book, Floating Mountain. Signing actual Disney artists, which is really cool. Lines are not very long, which is awesome. This might have been the most impressive thing I saw at D23, and the crazy part is, it wasn't created by a Disney Imagineer. Someone actually built an entire working model of the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction out of Lego. And when I say working model, I don't mean to say they just created a few scenes. This thing was incredibly detailed. It had flowing water, a boat actually moving through the attraction, playing music, and recognizable scenes inspired by the ride. So what's more impressive is that the person behind it wasn't just an official Disney Imagineer. It was created by someone who simply had a passion for Lego, Disney, and Pirates of the Caribbean, and decided to bring all those together in one. In the Imagineering Horizons, this is where they're showing off all of the new attractions. Let's go take a look. If you're a Disney Parks fan, this is basically where you get a glimpse into the future of Disney. The pavilion showcased models, concept designs, and previews of the attractions and lands that Disney is planning to bring to life over the next several years. This included the new Cars and Villains-themed land coming to the Magic Kingdom. Disney fans have been talking about this since they were announced 2 years ago at the last D23 event, and it's really cool to see that they now have full-scale working models. What makes the Horizons Pavilion so intriguing is that it brings Disney's past, present, and future all in the same place. You got classic attractions being updated, completely new attractions being being created and entirely new lands that we'll hopefully be walking through ourselves in the next few years. I myself am looking forward to the new Indiana Jones attraction coming to the Animal Kingdom and the update coming to the Carousel of Progress. Carousel of Progress, from the good old days to the possible future in Tomorrowland, which we just got an announcement they're going to be updating Tomorrowland. Not sure if it was Disneyland or Disney World, but definitely is going to be at least one of them. Very cool, very exciting. Fitting in perfectly into Disney California Adventure in Pixar Pier is going to be the new Coco Boat attraction. Here's the little display model that's going to be right outside. And of course, we got our new Avatar coming into California Adventure. That's right. I hear the TVA really likes to change the time around. Are you excited for this Marvel Studios TV experience that we're about to go do? Yeah. All right, let's go check it out. The time variance experience, your next assignment. Pairs an announcement. What does that mean? This was the Marvel themed area. If you understand from the show, it all makes sense. If you know, you know.
There's exciting stuff here at the TVA. We're going to get you out there repairing time doors. Just have a quick orientation with Miss Minutes to get you up to speed. Enjoy.
They're in charge of all the time.
Hey y'all, in case you need a reintroduction, I'm Miss Minutes, and welcome to the Time Variance Authority. Forget all you know about pumping and proving variance. We now protect all timelines the same. Due to this recent reorganization of the TVA's priorities, you now have been assigned to one of the most prestigious departments we have, repairs and advancement. Just look around. This once lonely Department of One is now home to every one of you. And oh, doggy, you better roll up them sleeves, because there's no time like the present to learn on the job. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, we have invested time doors in need of repair. We are counting on you to test them out and report back. Remember, they can transport you to any time and place. But here's the thing. You can't stand in one place too long. Oh no, we absolutely under no circumstances want you the time. That would be catastrophic. Time to get.
Man's here. Hi, man. Let's try down the journey. The Bluey movie display. Everyone loves Bluey. After spending the entire day here, I think the best way I can describe D23 is this. For a Disney fan, this is basically like the Super Bowl. It's one of those experiences where everywhere you turn, there's something that connects you to Disney in some way. You have Disney parks and Imagineering, Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, Disney Cruise Line, and everything in between, including the movies, artists, merchandise, collectibles, and some of the people who actually helped create the Disney experiences we all know and love. We did go back for a second time and got our stamps because we had to get a different pin. And we did get something different. We got Muppets this time. And then I got the Simpsons movie pin, which was kind of funny. The little one stole both of them from me. I'm hoping to get those back in the future. Being around the thousands of people, I thought was going to be overwhelming, but it was not as bad as I thought because everyone was excited and the vibes were very high. You could meet artists you followed online for years. You could see Imagineers you've always wanted to meet, discover something you didn't even know existed, buy something you can only find at this event, and then walk around every corner and unexpectedly see someone like Dave Filoni casually walking by. And that's really the magic of D23. You can make a schedule, you can have a game plan, you know exactly what booths you want to visit, but then sometimes your favorite moments might just be ones you've never planned for. If you're a huge Disney fan and you've ever wondered whether D23 is worth experiencing at least once, I would absolutely say yes. It's exhausting, it's crowded, you're going to do a ton of walking, and there's almost no way you're going to see everything, but that's almost what makes it so much fun. For a Disney fan, D23 isn't just a convention, it's an experience.